Welcome back to our page. I'm John, Lou's behind the camera. We really appreciate you guys tuning in again. Today we're out in Queen Creek checking out another Richmond home product. This is Skylight Ranch. They got 4 plans, actually 5 plans, 4 single story, 1 2-story. Some come with RV garage options as well as a next gen option. It's not really considered next gen because they don't have laundry and a full kitchen setup, but it's still a separate living quarter for a guest, in-laws, whatever it may be. So a lot of great specs here. We're gonna check out 2 model homes. Remember, if you want more information on Queen Creek, please check out our other video showing you guys everything Queen Creek has to offer, from the great school systems, to the restaurants, to the entertainment, the Pecan District, the parks, dog parks. Check it out. Queen Creek's really growing fast, so that's why we're showing you guys a lot of the new builds. Richmond Homes has actually been around since 1977, so they've been around for a long time. They build homes in 16 different states. They actually have, I think, right around 46 communities within the valley. So they're definitely doing a lot of work here within the greater Phoenix area. So a lot of options throughout the valley. So just reach out to us if you want more information on where Richmond Homes may be throughout the valley. Like and subscribe, and let's get into this video.
Now we're going to be checking out the first model home here at Light Sky Ranch by Richmond Homes here in Queen Creek, Arizona. Great area, like we mentioned before. Queen Creek has a lot of great things going on in terms of activities, in terms of retail and restaurants, great schools. Let's check out this house. This house can be configured in a couple different ways. As you walk in, it has like a little den area. This could be configured actually into a 3-bedroom or a 4-bedroom. This also has a guest suite right here, which we'll check out after, but let's check out the rest of the house. You walk into your house, you have a nice kitchen with a lot of cabinet space, and you can see a huge countertop, a nice little seating area, beautiful doors that open up for an indoor-outdoor living space. Got a great sized living room where it's all open floor plan, which I really like. They do have different packages or incentives, I should say. You know, they change week to week, so please reach out to us, give us a call, shoot us an email. If you want to schedule a Zoom call, please go within our description. You can set up a calendar event, and we could do a Zoom call meeting with you or a virtual tour for maybe another community that you're looking at. So let's continue on this home tour. They used some nice quartz countertops. They did use an LVT or luxury vinyl tile, as they call it now, in this particular home. These homes in here, there's 5 different floor plans, just so you know, in Light Sky Ranch. They range anywhere from the low 600s all the way up to about 800,000 mark. Some of them even have RV garages. As soon as you walk into your front door, obviously you saw this room, you make a right. As soon as you go to your left over here will be your master bedroom, which is a really nice size. Got great windows. I like the ceiling that they did, a nice little accent on the ceiling for you. And as soon as you scoot over to the right, you have a beautiful shower, which I really like the tile that they used in here. It looks really nice. Floors in here are tiled, the porcelain tile, a 12 by 24. You have a nice double sink in here, a decent sized closet as well. And like I said, I want to show you guys the other side of the house because that's where it's got the cool guest living quarters for your in-laws or relatives. When they stop by, they have their own quarters to hang out in. So let's go check out that side. So as soon as you get out of your master bedroom, you make this right and another right. You're gonna have your first bedroom right through here, which is a nice size as well, good sized closets, nice high ceilings. And I love the doors that they put in here, just a single panel door. As soon as you scoot over here to your right, actually, I really like the subway tile they used in there, the vertical, the blue, looks really nice. So remember, these are all spec homes, so you're gonna have to be able to pick, you'll be able to pick out a couple of things, but not much. But from what they've done in these homes, you might not need to change much. Now, in terms of incentives, they're around 5.875 right now on a conventional, a little bit lower than FHA and VA, but just please reach out to us. with any questions in regards to appliance packages, incentives, move-in ready homes. They're building a ton of homes here. Queen Creek is a booming area. This is a great place for you and your family to be. They've got amazing schools out here, actually award-winning schools. The distance here from, let's say, Sky Harbor Airport, you're about 45 minutes more or less. The Mesa Gateway, you're about 15-20 minutes. Downtown Queen Creek with all the restaurants and everything are very, very close. And then across the street, not too far away, they're building an 85-acre park. There's no pool or community pool in here. They are going to have, of course, the greenways and some little areas for your kids to play. But about a block or two down from here, yeah, maybe about 5 or 6 blocks, I should say, they're going to have an 85-acre park with the pool, lazy river, pickleball courts, basketball courts. You're going to have a ton of stuff going on, so you don't even need to do a pool in your backyard if you don't want to. You probably don't have enough space in the backyard. These lots are a little bit smaller, so you're probably looking at about 7,500, at least if I'm going to guess, about 7,500 square foot lots. You don't have a lot of room for a pool, but you can put a nice hot tub out there. Let's go check out the outside. So as soon as you walk outside here, the Pomona, this is actually an option right here with these sliders, which is very, very nice because it gives you a great indoor-outdoor area. This would be a great spot for your TV up here in the corner to watch the game. Maybe put a hot tub over here. Obviously, they appoint the model homes very nicely. When you buy a new home, it's just going to have a graded dirt lot. We do have those vendors for you. So, all our vendors that we've used in the past and we've flipped houses and built new houses, those contacts are yours now as well. So please like and subscribe. If you guys have any questions or any comments, please throw them in the comment section. Remember, schedule a virtual tour if you want, whether it's this community or another community. So like I mentioned, this model does have a separate guest suite that you can have included into the house. It does come with the 3-car garage. It's a great area, like I mentioned before, for your in-laws or some family or relatives that come in town. They have their own little living quarters, a nice living room. They have a nice little kitchenette, if you want to call it. There's no stove or refrigerator, so you could not call this a next-gen suite. So this is part of the 2,630 square feet of this model home. And like I said, it can be configured into a 3-bedroom or 4-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom to a 3-bathroom. Right, as soon as you scoot through here, there's your bedroom. Really, really nice sized bedroom, actually. Good sized closet. And then you have your nice double sink vanity in here with your shower and your full bathroom.
So here at Light Sky Ranch, we're checking out the 1-2 story they have. They have 5 different floor plans, 4 single stories, 1 2-story. This is gonna be the Pierce. It's gonna be just shy of 3,000 square feet. As you first walk in, you have a nice little coat closet. Actually, it's a good size because it goes underneath the stairs.
That's for the Christmas tree. That's where it's going soon.
Most definitely. Hopefully already, unless you're late, but and then here's your garage, as well as some cabinet space, and then you have 1 more closet.
This one does come with an RV garage, correct?
Yeah, this one has the RV garage. It's going to be right around that 800,000. This can be configured as either a 3 to 5 bed, just kind of depends, and it's going to be a 2.5 all the way up to a 4 bath.
I even like the lighter color floors.
No, it looks good.
Yeah, these nice porcelain wood look tiles. This is an option as well. These sliders is an option.
Once again, you have a really long built-in here for plenty of cabinet space, counter space. Definitely don't need a formal dining room with all that.
No, you don't even need that big of a pantry, especially with all that space.
The pantry is a little smaller.
Yeah, it's a decent size. Like I said, you don't really need it when you have a counter like this. You got a lot of room for all of your kitchen gadgets.
The nice thing about this 2-story Pierce model plan is they do have a full bath as well as a bedroom downstairs. So if you have someone that can't do stairs or an in-law or whatever the case may be, you do have that. It's a nice bathroom too. I actually like the tile they did with that accent piece down the middle. Looks sharp.
Yeah, no, They pointed this house very nice. Like we mentioned before, these are spec homes, but if you get your home spec'd out like this, I don't think you're going to be very upset, especially for the price and the low taxes in Queen Creek. I think you're going to be pretty happy.
Yeah, Richmond actually used to be somewhat customizable. They've changed that in the last year, but as Lou mentioned, they're definitely picking stuff that would appeal to most people, and they do have professional design people doing this. Up in this Pierce model, you do have a lot of great space. First, when you come up, you take a right and you have a nice den sitting area with actually a really big closet for, I guess, whatever, games maybe. Towels, who knows, but overflow.
I mean, all your board games would go right in there.
And then they also utilize this little strip here as a nice built-in desk area, which is actually right in front of your laundry.
So the kids get to do their homework and do their own laundry at the same time. That's a great idea.
And then once again, if you just keep going, it connects right into your master suite. This is awesome though back here. Did you check this out? All the space.
No.
Another linen.
There's a ton of storage in this house.
Basically another linen closet.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of space in here.
And then you come through here. Obviously, that's your master closet, right into your master bathroom and bedroom. Big soaking tub. Nice vanities. One thing to remember with new builds, I know we've mentioned in past videos, but we do recommend sometimes hiring an inspector. You can't always rely on the builder getting everything right. It just gives you a little bit better peace of mind. No,
that's a great tip. It's always good to get an inspector, even on a brand new house.
It is.
I mean, even though you got that 1-year warranty, it's always better to get the problems out, right at the beginning of the kinks.
Yeah, I mean, you could work it one or two ways. You could do an inspection up front or wait till about the 10-month mark, then hire an inspector, have him go through everything. That way you can get everything addressed at that 1-year mark. So then to complete the upstairs, right when you get up to the top, you have 2 spare bedrooms and 1 full bath.
There's a lot of space in this house.
There is. No, it's a great setup for the kids. They have their bedrooms right here and their den, game room.
I'm not the biggest fan of a 2-story, but if you do have a bigger family, it makes sense. But one tip that we keep mentioning all the time is if you're going to get a 2-story, make sure you guys get some sunscreens on your windows. It'll save you some money down the road on utilities.
Yeah, and that's a great point with 2 stories as well with the inspectors. 2 stories, a lot of times they might skimp on the insulation a little bit more, so that's another reason why you want to have them inspect up above.
Yep, and make sure you get an inspector that's willing to go into the attic.
So here in the backyard of the Pierce model, being a 2-story, it does give you a little extra space in your backyard because as you can see, the single story that we just showed you, it definitely takes up some of the back. So the 2-story gives you more depth, which is great. One thing that's actually really cool about this house, which Lou will show you in a sec, is even the RV garage has a garage door in the backyard, which seems a little strange, but if you have games, a pool table, it's awesome for the backyard.
Yeah, I'm sure that that's an option for that, but it's still a cool idea because you could utilize that, like you said, as an extra almost family room and a game room. Now this is nice, and remember folks, when you're buying a new home, typically it's just graded in the backyard, but this just gives you some good ideas with some pavers, even the travertine border. This space here is big enough actually to have a pool, even a hot tub. Obviously they put an outdoor kitchen out here, so this is a great way to give you some ideas of what you can do when you purchase one of these homes from Richmond or any other new home developer. So John and I hope that you guys appreciated and liked this video on Light Sky Ranch here in Queen Creek, done by Richmond Homes. They do a great job, as we've mentioned before, on building homes. They've been around for a long time. Remember, when you're going into buying a new home, it's always great to have representation. It doesn't actually cost you guys anything. It's a better way to actually look at the contract because we have experience doing this. I have a mortgage background. John's been in the real estate business for a long time, so we'd love to help you guys out. We hope that we could be the team for you, but if not, always go into buying a new home with some representation. Please like and subscribe, and remember, whether you're looking to buy now or in 6 months from now, please reach out to us. Schedule a Zoom call with us. Call us, text us anytime. We'd love to help you guys out, whether it's your first home or your last home. We're here to help you out, and until next time.